From Daniel, would you recommend a couple getting a prenuptial agreement before marriage? In my view, getting one seems to convey an underlying lack of trust, but then again, there's so many marriages ending in divorce. For the very reason you say, I would not recommend a prenuptial agreement unless there is a fantastic disparity of wealth, in which case, for instance, in California, I think the law is, I'm talking off the top of my head, but I think the law is that basically the minute you get married, your property is common property. So if you are some movie star and you marry a waitress, it really isn't fair that that marriage might fall apart within a year and she might take half your goods. It really isn't fair. And the same thing, it works the other way if the woman is the one with all the money. If there's not that big disparity, I really believe that married couples should join their fortunes together completely. I do not believe in separate bank accounts. I don't believe in separate vacations. I don't believe in a woman keeping her maiden name. I believe that when you get married, you become one flesh, and that should be reflected in everything you do. So basically, I would just say, your bank account is your bank account, and your property is your property. And I think California is basically right about this. Divorce is a genuine problem, but you shouldn't go into a marriage expecting divorce. You should go into a marriage expecting that to be the rest of your life. So I don't really recommend prenuptial agreements before marriage, unless, as I say, there's some explicit reason, there's some real reason why a divorce would render the outcome so unfair that you need some protection. Otherwise, most people tend to get married when they don't have all that much. And I think that, you should just get married and join your fortunes together.